Morning, you guys. It's 7:30 over here. I've already gone and done my laps around. So, started off the day good. Thank you to my son who bought me some New Balance. I needed them. I had some running shoes before when I was in shape, and I wore through them. And right now he gave them to me early because they're supposed to be for Mother's Day, and I'm very grateful because they're coming in handy. Also, what else? Oh yeah, I, you know, I don't want to say I'm proud of myself for losing the 2 pounds, but it's good. I know it can be like fluctuation. It happens, but I'm hoping it was weight. Um, and I'm just excited. Also, I used to be strict vegetarian before I met my husband, and then when we got together, he was not, and I would just, make him his food and then make my food, and it got to be, especially as a new couple, it got to be a little much, like cost-wise and everything. So I just started eating the way he was. It was a little hard at first, but then it was like, just don't think about it. Um, and now I'm about to be 44, and I think I want to go back. I'm not gonna go vegan, and I'm not going straight up vegetarian right away. I'm gonna be pescatarian because the one thing I do like that I have found out is fish. I love fish. Like, I like seafood so much. Like, give me a fish taco, I will put that down. Or ceviche. Yeah. I'm down for some good ceviche too. I love making it. And it comes out so good. And I make fresh tostadas. So, yeah. So I'm going to stick with being a pescatarian. We get paid, what is it, this weekend? So I'm gonna buy a few things more, include more veg, and get some fish and everything. Um, like, I live in Louisiana, but fish is expensive. You think it'd be cheaper because of where we are. So I'm gonna buy like the frozen cod, not the breaded stuff already, but the frozen cod. You can buy that, and you thaw it out overnight in your fridge, and then you can bread it with some flour and seasoning, and then you fry it up. You can do it in your air fryer, and it's really good for tacos. I usually make I finely shred green and red cabbage with onions, and I soak them in a lime vinegar dressing that has salt and pepper, and then I put that on top, and my husband puts hot sauce on it and everything. Like that cabbage salad thing, you can make it with jalapenos. I don't do it because I'm very sensitive to the spice, but and it's really good. It comes out really good. And you don't have to fry your tortilla. You can use flour, and it's just really nice. And top it with those salsa. I make myself hungry. But anyways, I'm doing good. My husband made, I told him, I'm like, he made a pie. He made my favorite pie, and I had a slice, which it's good for me because that pie can get my sugar tooth, and I will eat a lot of it. So I had a slice. It's really good. There's only 2 slices missing. So hopefully, we'll have another slice tonight after dinner. And then whatever's left, I'm going to have him take it to work. I should have had him take it to work today, but I forgot. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm planning. I don't know how it's going to go right now. I'm still going to, especially now with switching my diet over to pescatarian, there will be weight fluctuation because I'm going to be eating more grains and things like that. But I'm gonna start trying to incorporate protein, aside from my yogurt, and maybe get a protein powder that I can sprinkle on things. I don't know, but you got to be careful with protein powders. Some of them are like the calorie with the protein, it's too much of a discrepancy, like it, and it has sugars, so you gotta like really read into it. I miss the days where my biggest thing was like going to the gym and lifting weights. Now, because of injury and health and all this stuff, I it's not like that anymore, and I miss it. Like, I'm not gonna be somebody, well, I'm happier now that I eat whatever I want. I'm not. I was the happiest when I knew I could kick everyone's butt. I was here drop kicking 250-pound guys, doing jiu-jitsu. I was like weightlifting and all that stuff. And this was like in my early 30s. So, like 10 years ago, I was doing all this stuff. And then it just went downhill. Oh my gosh. So, I'm trying to get back at it. I'm trying to do my best. And I don't know. I'm not gonna go as hardcore as I did. Like I would eat zero carbs. I mean, I ate carbs. I had like sweet potato, or I'd have brown rice. But my meals were, I had meal prep day, but I was eating like the same thing every day. And then I'd have a cheat day, which entailed a binge meal, like pretty much, because I'd go and I'd eat maybe 1,000 calories in one meal. But because I was so used to having so little and working out so much, it didn't really affect me, and I'd stay full. But now it's like I struggle. Since I started this, I struggle to stay within my 1,600 calorie thing. Like, I've been doing 1,700, and that's why I'm not, losing the way I should. But it's been too many years to all of a sudden do it so fast. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I know it's always harder when you first start, and I just want to let you guys know that there's more to it than just seeing a number on the scale. It's a lot of up here, and you gotta be ready up there before you can start seeing anything. And house-wise, I have decided, right, it was either in between painting or getting some things for the wall. So I'm thinking I want some things for the wall for my coffee area, and instead of like painting and everything, but I still have to prime the wall and paint it back to its normal color, its normal beige color. And I told you guys I broke the carafe on the coffee pot, or on the coffee machine. So I had Cuisinart where it made 12 cups of coffee, and then you could do the K-cups, or you could had a reusable filter and put your own thing in there. Well, I was washing it and I hit the sink and it cracked. Like, well, it didn't crack, it like shattered, like all the bottom part was like, so we didn't really use the single serve part. We normally just make a carafe of coffee and we drink it in the morning, and my husband takes it to work, and then we have coffee here together. So it was like pointless. We just didn't use it. So we were looking to replace it right now. And I'm like, well, let's just buy the carafe part. And it's like $30 for the carafe. And right now, Amazon has a sale on Cuisinart for a regular coffee pot. Well, it has the bold setting on it, and you can program it to go off at a certain time, for $80. It's the same brand, same Cuisinart. It just doesn't have the single serve. And we added it to the cart. We haven't gotten it yet. We gotta wait, but we added it to the cart. Found an emergency coffee machine. Yeah, in my house we have an emergency coffee machine, and we have it out there right now. But it doesn't have like the same settings, and it matters. It really does. If you go from a regular coffee machine to a coffee machine that has that bold setting and you use it, your coffee does come out more flavorful and strong. So you can't go back. So unless you're ready, don't do it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking at rugs as well. I think I have like a rug in the garage. I used to decorate seasonally and move things around and just all kinds of stuff. And therefore I have things in my garage that I pull out and then things that I put back, back and forth. I have like a shelf. I have 3 shelves that have decor, and that's kind of it. I used to have more, but now that's kind of down to what it is. And one of the shelves is just like florals. And anyways, I believe I have a rug there, but it's a rectangle rug, and I kind of want it. All right, so Mackenzie Childs was having a sale. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it wasn't that big on the thing that I wanted. They have is it an octagonal? I think it was octagonal. I think. It's a rug, and it has their floral pattern with a check border, and it was so cute, especially because the floral pattern was on the on a black background, which is what I have for my fruit bowl. It's from the Mackenzie Childs with the black and flowers, and then I have the checkered one, the courtly check. So I thought it would go great there, but I don't know, because it's a pretty penny, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it or what, or how I'd look in the space. I think I gotta, because it's very space specific. It's not a rug that I can just say, well, if it doesn't work here, I can use it in my living room because of the shape. So I have to make sure that I'm going to be having this area for a while and all that stuff. But anyways, until then, I'm going to use the one from the garage in here and see how that goes. I think it's very light though. I don't know. Anyways, I'll try it out. I'll try different things, and I'll show you guys my process and the things that I'm going to put on the wall. You hear that? That is our morning wake-up call every day. Also in the evening. Yeah, it'd be nicer if it was a call to prayer, but no. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.